Hey Earth Angels, welcome back to my channel. It is Farrah, not Sarah. If you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. I am Farrah, not Sarah, and I do videos on spiritual topics, and I do these tarot pick-a-cards. Now today I wanted to do a different pick-a-card. I normally just do like monthly pick-a-cards or just other topics, but I wanted to do something more fun. So we are going to do pick a card called "What Does This Person Want to Tell You?" But for some reason, they can't seem to get it out. Alright, before I start, I just want to say I am still offering private readings, and thank you to everybody who's really been supporting my channel lately and who has just sent love, commented. I love reading your comments, and I love just, you know, really fellowshipping with everyone, and I love hearing that you felt the groups resonated, so it means a lot. Alright, so we're gonna get right into the video. So obviously this is group 1, this is group 2, this is group 3, this is group 4, and this is group 5. Now, if you have a person of interest in mind, I do want to say that you can totally do this with a person of interest in mind, but you need to meditate on the thought of them before you pick a card. So what I like to do when I'm trying to pick a cards on YouTube, because I do watch other people, I like to just be like, when I'm about to start, I do this thing where I close my eyes and I'm like, I would now like to connect to the energies of this person, and then I visualize them in my mind, and then it usually helps me be able to pick more clearly. You don't have to do it with a person in mind. You could just be like, okay, I just came to this video to see who or how I can figure out who has a crush or whatever. Most of these are crushes. A lot of these, it's different stuff. But so yeah, I'm really just trying to say that you don't have to have a person in mind when you watch this. Alright, so I'm going to be silent a moment, and make sure you center your breathing. If you need, close your eyes. What I like to do, some people say that they're not able to pick correctly, like they don't know, Farrah, how do I pick? Pick with your gut feeling. What I like to do is I cycle my eyes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, suddenly my eyes go back to 4. That's the group I need to pick. Wherever your eyes keep darting back to when you cycle through these a couple of times is the card you should pick. Alright, so I'm going to be silent for a few moments so you can pick. Alright, let's start with group 1. Hey group 1, you guys picked the Lapis. Now let's see what this person would like to tell you but can't seem to say. Alright. So this is what they'd like to tell you. And it says, I miss you and how things used to be. So for some of you, this is an ex, that someone you've been involved with before. This is obviously somebody you've been involved with before. You don't have to have dated them for a long period of time, but This could be a friend that you lost touch with as well. But this is usually this is a love reading, so I just want to point out this person is in love with you and they miss you, and they really just they miss how things used to be. I do want to point out that most likely you were not the one to mess this up. I can already tell that by like, I miss you and how things used to be. I don't mean to make fun of them, especially if you're really fond of this person, but when I channeled this, I was like, ugh. Okay, so let's see about the connection. I wrote some pieces of paper, so we're gonna see. So this person feels like you're their true love. So like I said, somebody messed up. If they felt like you were their true love, why did they mess up? I don't know. This person may be working on healing family issues, or you may be working on healing family issues. I made these papers so we could figure out who they are. Stay optimistic about your love life. So some of you could be wanting this person to come back, and you're kind of feeling like you don't know for sure if they will, and it seems like they're going to, like for sure it seems like they intend to. And for some of them, they're trying to stay optimistic. For some of you guys, this person is trying to stay optimistic about your connection. They're trying to have faith that everything will work out and that they can work things out with you. Alright, so I did have some signs that I pulled, so we're going to see what sign this person could be. So this person could be a Cancer or just a water sign. This person could be a Virgo or an air sign, or they could have Virgo or Cancer or water or earth placements. This person could be a Libra, so they could have air placements. So this person could be a water sign, an earth sign, or an air sign, or just have those placements in their chart. So that's how we're going to figure out who this person is. And I did pull some life purpose oracles to get some more evidence, or like to see who this person is based on what they like to do. Some of these cards are careers, so we'll figure that out. So we've got writing. So some of you this person could have been a writer. They could have liked to write. They could have been really good at writing. So that's just a hint, for some of you. Some of you, this person could be in some sort of leadership role. That's how you may have met them, through leadership, but I'm seeing that like leadership is a clue on who they are. And then we've got yoga. So some of you, this person really likes to be in tune with their body. This person really likes to be fit. This person really seems to care about their body somehow. And I do want to say that, like, if you guys are concerned about the zodiac sign, it doesn't matter at all. It's just how we supplement the reading. Okay, so we're gonna get into what does this person want to say to you, but they just can't. So since it's I miss you and how things used to be, we have the moon. So this person has a lot of secrets that they're hiding from you, that I really feel like they don't want you to know that they miss you and how things used to be with you. This person may be under a lot of illusions. They may be having a lot of fear, a lot of doubt. They may think that you hate them, but you totally could just not even hate them. But they're like having a lot of illusions and fear and like subconscious issues right now. So they're having a hard time. Like, they want to tell you this thing, but they're really keeping it a secret. And I feel like they've just been going through a lot. If you guys feel like they deserve it, they probably do. I just want to point that out. I'm gonna kind of pull this down so we can get all the cards in. Alright, so the Queen of Cups. This person sees you as really, if you're a woman, this person sees you as beautiful. Like, this is a beautiful woman. They see you as so beautiful. They think you're so beautiful. They just want you to know that you're beautiful. They wish they could tell you this, but obviously I feel like some of you may not be in contact. Some of you could have blocked each other. Some of you could have unfriended each other. Some of you could have just blocked their number. You just don't really contact them anymore, you unfollow them, whatever it is. I feel like you guys aren't in contact, and they just really want you to know that you're so beautiful, and they also want you to know that you're like really nurturing, and you were nurturing to them. In a lot of ways, you cared about them, you were really compassionate. They want to give this compassion back to you. Some of you, this person was really rough around the edges, and they had a hard time really expressing compassion and like gratitude, and so I'm seeing that that's coming up in this reading. So yeah, let's talk about the Five of Cups. Okay, so this person has so much regret. I don't know what they did, y'all. If you are group number one and you know what they did, comment below and tell me what this person did. I was about to say the B word. Tell me what this person did. What did they do? Because they're having regret. They're feeling so regretful. This person could have left you out in the cold, and now they're regretting it. Isn't that so funny? Isn't that so funny? I find that so crazy that like people, not just men, but just people in general, when they lose what they have, they just regret it. They regret it so hard. Why don't people realize what they have when they have it? I just find that so crazy. But this person really misses you. They regret what happened. They wish things could have worked out with you. I don't know your situation for sure, but they're just like heartbroken over it. They wish that things could have been different. They wish they could just come in and fix everything. But most likely they can't. Some of y'all, you want this person back. Some of y'all cannot stand this person. And you're like, yeah, they regret it and they were an idiot. And I feel the same way. Most likely this person was an idiot. Most likely this person didn't realize your worth. And now they're like over here like, oh my goodness. And sorry, sucks for them. It seems like that's really crazy, y'all. I hate how that happens. I hate that like people have to be away from you to feel your greatness. Like it shouldn't, if Beyonce said you only want me when I'm not there, you better call Becky with the good hair. You better, whoever it was, some of you got left. I feel like the song came into my mind for a reason. Some of you, this person left you for another person, and now they're seeing that the other person wasn't worth it. And you're just like, you better call that girl. You better call Patricia. You better call Haley. You better call LaQuisha. You better call whoever it was that you left me for. So I'm really feeling like you guys, some of y'all are fed up. Some of y'all are just mad. Some of y'all are just like, whatever, you had your chance and you blew it. So this person's feeling a lot of regret. They're really lamenting how things were, and they're just really wishing and hoping that things can get back to how they used to be. They don't want you to know this because I feel like this person is really prideful. Like I said, they got a lot of secrets. They're trying to hide this from you. So they could put on a front. This person, they could put on totally like such a front. They could just be like, I'm fine. Everything's all right. I don't have any problems. I'm good. I'm doing me. I don't need you. But like deep down, like they're like at home crying. Like so that's just crazy, y'all. I don't even know what that is. All right, so let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, this person, you guys had a relationship and they were getting cold feet about moving it along. They were like, ooh, do I want this? Is it worth it anymore? And that's why they backed off. They're regretting this now. For some of you. For some of you, they built something with someone else and then they're starting to realize, is this worth it? Some of you, they're just trying to work really hard to come back to you, and they're wondering, they're like, is this even worth it? Will she take me back? Will he take me back? Probably not, unless you will. As long as like you make sure to tell them that none of this is okay. Whatever they did was not okay. You can take them back, but I'm just saying, like, some of you, I feel like you shouldn't even take this person back. They messed up. All right, let's talk about the Five of Wands. So, for this has two meanings in my head, I really feel. The first meaning is that you guys may have, okay, there are like three. So for some of you, you guys may have fought a lot. You guys may have fought a lot, and they're really thinking about this. For some of you, second meaning, since we have healing family issues, they're having a lot of drama in their family life right now. They're going through a lot of drama with their family, and just if you'll be able to tell who this person is if if you've been involved with someone who just has a chaotic, crazy family who just cannot get along. That's how you will know who this person is. And the third meaning is they're really, for some of you, this person sees how many people you attract. Like, you are a very good-looking, beautiful woman, and they're seeing that they have a lot of competition. And maybe this is why they don't want to tell you this. This is, what they want to tell you but can't. And I feel like some of you have like a lot of love interests fighting for your attention, and this person is like, is it even worth it? Will they even choose me? There are so many guys that want them. And it's like, yeah, you should have realized that when it happened. And so that's what this card means. All right, let's talk about sacrifice. All right, so this is the Hanged Man. This person is really feeling like their hands are tied. They're like, this woman's hands are tied. This is a really elegant way of portraying it. In the traditional tarot, the person's upside down, but this person, they're trying to make sacrifices. They're wondering if it's worth it to make sacrifices. For some of you, this person wants to make sacrifices, but then they're like, ooh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? If you feel like they're your true love, it's worth it. So I don't know what this person's problem is. So sacrifice is a big deal here. There's some of these people, they're trying to make sacrifices. They're trying to work hard at work. They're trying to give you what they couldn't give you in the beginning. Some of you, this person is like, is it even worth it? I feel like I'm just going to pause. Some of you, you're not even going to hear from this person because they're so defeated that they're just not going to do anything. And I think that's really weak. But like, especially if you're this true love to them and they miss you and how things used to be, then they need to be pushing. They need to be showing you the effort. I feel like people really, like, they say things and then they don't want to put in the effort. And it's really just, I don't know. I don't even want to say what I was going to say, but yeah. So, and let's talk about mental conflict. So for a lot of you, this person is feeling super conflicted. They're just like, they're in their head. They're really thinking. This person's really thinking, pausing, thinking. They've got the Hangman, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups. This person is in their head. It's stressing them out. This situation is stressing them out. And they probably deserve to be stressed out based on what happened. They really messed up, and they're like, oh my god, I just feel like I messed up. And so you see this guy's face. Look at him. This is how he looks because he hurt you. This is how he feels. He's just like, oh my goodness, I messed up big time. And they probably deserve to feel this way. Most likely this person deserves to feel this way. Let's talk about spiritual union. So like I said, this person feels like you're their true love. They feel like your connection has went through many lifetimes. Some of you, this person could be your twin flame, and y'all are in this runner chaser stuff, and they're wondering if it's worth chasing you anymore, or maybe they ran from you and now they're trying to chase you. The dynamic can switch. But this person feels like you guys have a spiritual bond. Despite the fact that they messed up, they really feel like you guys have a spiritual bond. So please don't get mad at me if I'm like dogging this person out. Because I just get the feeling. I have just such a strong gut feeling that this person really messed up with you and probably doesn't even deserve your second, third, fourth, whatever chance it's been. So I'm just feeling like they feel like you guys are spiritually connected. They feel that you're a true love to them. They really feel that they feel such a connection to you, and I feel like you can feel their emotions sometimes. Sometimes you become sad for no reason, and then you're like, why am I sad? Why am I upset? Nothing's happening. One day I woke up and I cried, and I didn't know why I was crying, and it was because like I was picking up on my ex's emotions because he messed up with me, and I'm not taking him back because I was like, you had your chance, sir, and I just had to be done. And I woke up and I cried one day, and I was like, why am I feeling this? And it was because I was feeling his emotions, because we have some sort of psychic connection, and I had to really work to get it off of me, because I was like, I'm tired of feeling this man's energy. I'm not with him anymore. I don't even need to be like tapping in anymore. Like, I don't want to. He needs to stay away, you know. So for some of you, you're feeling this person's energy. You're picking up on their sadness. You're picking up on just their hurt, their mental conflict. It's affecting you too. You can feel it probably, especially if you have some sort of psychic connection. If you are twin flames, soulmates, whatever, you probably feel this person's anguish. So let's talk about the root chakra. Okay, so this card really tells me that this person felt like you were very grounded, and this person felt like you grounded them. And now that you're not in their life, they don't have someone to ground them. They don't have someone to bring them down to earth, and it's really affecting them. Like I said, they're just really depressed right now. I don't know who this is, group number 1. Like I said, comment your situation down below. Tell me who it was. Tell me what they did. Tell me every detail. I love to read y'all's comments. You guys don't understand. Your comments really make me so happy, so I love reading them. Oh yeah, I just noticed the 2-2 on these. So yeah, there's a very spiritual connection here between the two of you, but they just messed up real bad, and they're starting to really regret it. Let's talk about clairvoyance. So I feel like this person, when they think of you, you might get mental images in your mind's eye. You might see their face. You might see them in dreams. That's how you know they're thinking of you. They might be dreaming of you. They might be dreaming of you every night. They might just be trying to dream of you. They might just be thinking of you, trying to manifest you back. And it's not my judgment call to say whether you should take them back or not, but just keep in mind that like people say they're gonna change, and sometimes they don't. But like, it doesn't really matter to me. If you want to take this person back, more power to you. I'm just saying they're dreaming of you. They're thinking of you. They're really like, they're seeing you in their dreams. You might see them in your dreams, and you're like, why am I dreaming about this person? I'm not thinking about him. But he's thinking about you. He loves you. She loves you. Whoever messed up, they love you. Whoever misses you and thinks about how things used to be, they love you. Whether you guys were in a serious relationship or not, this person feels spiritually bonded to you. This person feels like there's a deep connection. All right. And then the last card is gifts from God. So this person feels like you were a gift from God. And when I saw this card, when I was putting this together, when I was shuffling and putting these all together, I was like, ironic that this person thinks you're a gift of God, from God, but they messed up so bad. It was like, if I'm such a gift, why didn't you take care of this gift? But this person really sees you as a gift from God. That's one interpretation. The second interpretation could be that you really loved this union when you were in it, whether you were together seriously with them or not. You felt like they were a gift from God. It could be reciprocal. So this person really misses you. They miss how things used to be. They're all over. They're fighting in their mind. They're really thinking. They feel like their hands are tied. They don't know what to do. Group number 1. So all right. Yeah, that is all I have for y'all though. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe and comment that you want more of these if you enjoy them, because I like making them. This was very fun to do, and I am still offering private readings, so if you want one, my information's in the description. Goodbye, group 1. Hey group 2, you guys picked the white quartz cluster. I wish you could see it. It's not really focusing well, but that's okay. So let's see, what does this person want to tell you, but they just can't say. They just can't get it out. Alright, I want a relationship with you. I could see myself with you long term. So this is probably somebody you know maybe well. Maybe you know this person well, maybe you don't. So I'm either feeling like you know this person well or you don't. And I also wrote some little paper sheets, so let's get into what they could mean. Okay, so it's safe for you to love. For some of you, this person is safe to love. For some of you, this person feels like you are safe to love. They feel like they just feel safe with you. Soulmate, some of you, this is your soulmate. Some of you, this person feels like you're a soulmate to them. Sometimes, like, if you get into this reading and you feel like you don't like this person, sometimes people feel like we're their soulmates, even if we aren't. So just keep that in mind. But I feel like you might like this person back. So this person feels like you're their soulmate. And then we've got love yourself first. And so they could be trying to love themselves first before they come to you, or you could be in this energy of self-love right now. Alright, let's figure out the signs. And before I put them on, I'd like to say, please don't get mad about the signs. If it's not accurate, and you pick the group anyway, there are messages you need to hear in the group. It doesn't matter with the sign. Flip it around how you want. There are 3 chances. There are 3 out of the 12 signs are going to come out. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so this person could be Taurus, or they could be an earth sign. So they could be a Capricorn, they could be, I'm trying to remember the other earth sign, they could be a Virgo. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They could be an earth sign. This person could be Pisces, or they could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, a water sign. This person could be a Gemini, or they could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra, an air sign. So we've got earth, water, and air. So this person could have these signs in their chart. It doesn't have to be sun sign. You already know what the deal is. So yeah, this person wants a relationship with you. All right, let's see. I pulled a couple of the life purpose oracles so we could get a more background about who this character is. Who is this person? We're going to find out who they are before we get into what they want to say to you besides this. So this person could like to read. This person might like books. You might have met them in a bookstore. You might have just like connected to them and through them with books. This person likes to read. This person's an avid reader. More power to them. We love a book person. I used to read a lot, but I don't read as much as I should anymore. It's a very admirable quality. So this person is really connected to animals. This person loves animals. This person could work with animals. This person could have some sort of like connection to animals. They feel like a deep connection to animals. You might see them. Animals might really like to be around them. They might really like to be around animals. But I'm feeling like this person has some sort of connection to animals. So that's a hint about who they are. Environmentalists. This person could be an environmentalist, or they could just really care about the planet. They could care about the earth, global warming. They could be an activist. They could just be someone who just really cares about the planet and how everything is right now. So this person could just really care about the planet, talk about it, be an avid person that advocates for the planet and Mother Gaia. So, right. Let's get into what does this person want to tell you, but they can't seem to say. So we've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and I'm not going to put the Oracle cards on the screen yet because it's getting pretty crowded, so we'll fix that. Alright, so for the Queen of Swords, this lets me know that this person, if you are a female, this person feels like you're very straightforward, that you tell it like it is. And they like that about you. They feel like you're blunt, that you're honest, that you don't mince words, that if they were to come up to you and joke with you and you didn't feel like the joke was funny, you would throw it back at them very quickly. You could be an air sign, or you could just be very quick-witted, or just very not tolerating the BS, and this person finds it really attractive. They just want you to know that. They would never tell you this probably, but they're just like, oh, you're such a queen, you're so powerful, you're like in your power, you don't take anything from anyone. You could work with this person, and when the boss says something that you don't like, you're gonna tell the truth, and this person's like, yes, I receive this, I love this about you. You say what everybody else won't say. And some of this, so for some of you, you don't work with them. It's just in general, this person feels like you're a very straightforward, honest person. You cut to the chase. You're not trying to BS anything, that sort of thing. And they find this really attractive. They find this really admirable. I feel like even if you're a male, you have these same traits. With the Two of Swords, this really tells me that this person, they don't want to, it's not that they don't want to feel this way about you, they don't want to acknowledge it. They know subconsciously they might be aware that they want a relationship with you, and that they could see themselves with you long term, but they're trying to block it out. They're trying not to acknowledge it. They don't want to acknowledge it. They're trying to really work on themselves and not worry about all of this, but I'm feeling like it's hard to block out. Even if they're trying to consciously block it out, it's really hard for them. But this person really just doesn't want to admit that they have these feelings for you, and that's why, like, this is the reading. That's why this is what they want to tell you, but just can't seem to say. They can't. I feel like this person feels like you're going to reject them, or maybe that you won't like them back, and that's why they're being like this. Some of you, this person's just very prideful, and they just don't want you to know. They couldn't, like, their ego is just, they have like a huge ego, and it would just make them, it would crush them to like have to admit feelings for someone or to be vulnerable. So yeah. All right, the King of Cups really tells me that if this person is male, they you might come to them for advice. They might feel like they want to counsel you. They might be very nurturing towards you, and you might just find them to be a person who offers you emotional support in hard times. This person could be a water sign, but they don't have to be. But this person really is, like, you'll find this person to be a wise, diplomatic person who gives like really good advice and is pretty emotionally mature and level-headed. Despite this, they don't want to tell you these feelings. They really feel like they just love you a lot. They have like passionate feelings for you. And they want to help you. They're not, if you come to this person for advice, they love when you do. So if you like this person back, you can always just like to make an excuse to start a conversation with them. You could be like, oh, hey, I really need help with this thing, and they'd love to help you. They like to help you with your problems. They like to feel like you need them. I really feel like they like to feel like you need them. And sometimes the King of Cups can also mean, again, with this whole they don't want to tell you the feelings thing. This person's just they're gonna be like very curt and professional. They're not, especially if you work with them or something, they're not going to really want to come forward with this information. They're just going to try to be diplomatic, fair, but they're not going to like let their emotions get in the way. They have a lot of emotions. It's really flowing, but they like to be level-headed. All right. Oh yeah, but this they have a lot of emotions for you for sure, but they just don't want to like display them all that much. The Two of Cups really tells me this person feels like they have a soulmate connection with you. So that's why this card came out. This person feels like you're their soulmate. They feel really like a deep connection with you. They feel like you guys have a lot of similar interests. They feel like you guys agree on like topics. They feel like you guys have like equal give and take and equal banter with each other. They find your relationship to be very deep. Like it's just like a deep bond. They feel like they have like such a deep, passionate bond with you, and they just find it like to be so amazing. They really love it so much. It really means a lot to them that they have this bond with you. It makes them really happy to feel this way. Trying to think of what else, because this card is stumping me right now. Basically, a deep connection, very passionate, very loving. They feel like, I almost feel like you feel the same way about them. This usually means you guys have a mutual connection. So even if you're friends, this person might be someone that you're friends with and you're just not even aware that they feel this way towards you. But even if you're friends, I feel like you feel like this connection is mutual, and they just feel like you're their soulmate. So, like I said, you don't have to like them back, but I feel like you at least enjoy the connection with them. This is not some person that you're like, ew, this person, I don't even like them, don't want to talk to them. This is someone you have a mutual understanding with. You guys may be friends, you guys may just agree on things. Either way, they feel like you guys have a deep connection. So the Eight of Pentacles, I really feel like this person is working on themselves to come towards you. They might not even come towards you because they seem to be kind of scared, and I'm feeling like kind of nervous right now. So I feel like they might be nervous. I don't even know why I'm feeling nervous. I feel like intuitively it's the message that they're nervous. I really feel like this person's like really nervous. And they're working on themselves to come towards you. Maybe they just feel like they don't have the right job or not enough money, or they're trying to work on taking you out. They're trying to devise a plan. They're really buffing up their skills, and they're working towards like coming towards you. All right, let's get into the Oracle cards. So memories of love. So since you guys have had like this connection, you guys have probably been friends for some time. Even if you're new, if this is a newer connection, I still feel like you guys bonded pretty quickly because you've already known each other. I really feel like you guys are soulmates. You don't have to be soulmates, like serious soulmates, to be soulmates. Like you don't have to be like dating soulmates. I have a lot of friends I consider soulmates because my soul recognized theirs. Like when I first became friends with a lot of my friends, I was like, I know you. Like, I know you, I've walked with you once upon a dream. Like I really felt like that. And I feel like I meet so many people and I'm like, I know you. I know, like I just really feel like this person is like, I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. So this person, they're having a lot of memories of like, they're really like, when they think of you, they play these memories of like the times you guys have had together, like all of the fun stuff you've done together. They feel really nostalgic about this. You make them feel nostalgia. They're like, oh man, this person, remember when we went to this fair together, remember when we did this together. They like sit and think about like things that you guys have done together, and the passion they feel about you, and they just have a lot of memories of just like fun times with you. And that's really good, you guys. I really like that. That's really cute. It's cute. That's cutesy. All right, so let's talk about patience. So patience is the Temperance card. So this really tells me that this person's trying to be patient with you in regards to like maybe you not really seeing them as like someone that you could date, or maybe you just aren't aware, and they're trying to be patient. They're trying to trust the universe and trust that if this is meant to be, it will work out. Um, they also want, this is the Temperance card, so it's about balance. They want an equal give and take with you. I'm seeing like 2 cups, 2 swords, balance. They really want like an equal give and take with you. This person just really wants a lot of like mutual understanding and a lot of stuff like that. So that's what I'm seeing for that. All right, let's talk about patience. So, okay. So this person, they feel like you're a wish fulfillment. They feel like you're a wish come true. If you guys were to get together, if you guys were to be in a committed relationship, they would be so elated. It's like a big wish for them. They're actually wishing, hoping, praying, whatever they do. They could be into law of attraction. They could just be manifesting you by thinking of you every night and day whenever they can. You might get this person and you might get images of this person in your head or think of them randomly, and that's when they're thinking of you. When your mind just shifts to them suddenly, that's them. They really feel like you're a dream come true and they really want to be with you. Like, it would be such a wish come true if they were able to be with you. So yeah. We got the solar plexus chakra. So I feel like this person is trying to, with the love yourself first, this person could suffer with self-esteem issues, and they're really trying to work on their willpower, their self-esteem, and their confidence so they can come towards you. This person could feel like you're very confident and maybe they just aren't, or vice versa, whatever. I don't think they think you're not confident, but I think that they're working on their self-esteem, basically, or that this person could be really confident, but when you come around, they're like, oh, well, confidence out the window. So yeah. Life review. So life review says, take inventory of your life, resolve to change and heal anything that is unbalanced. So like I said, I feel like this person with the patience card, and this is like the temperance card, and it usually has this person balancing, like doing some sort of alchemist stuff with 2 cups. This person really wants balance with you. They really want things to be equal, and they're really trying to make sure that like there's an equal give and take. But this person also may have some problems in their life they're trying to fix before they come towards you. Like I said, they're working really hard. So this person could have just a lot of issues in their life that they need to resolve before they come towards you. Alright, and so the last card is prosperity. So this card really tells me that they're working on their finances right now, but also this card really tells me that this person wants prosperity with you. They want to prosper with you. They probably want a family. They probably want to like have a serious relationship. Like, they could see you with them long term, so like, you know, have a family, start a business, pool your incomes together, that type of thing. So that's what I am seeing, group number 2 for your person. Comment below if you know who this is. Tell me the situation, because I did get a lot of information based off of this, but I'm left wanting more. So if y'all can let me know, that would be great. So if you like this reading and you found it accurate, please give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment. And if you want a private reading, I am still offering them, and the information is in the description box. You guys have a great day. Group number 2. Hey, group 3. You guys picked the orange calcite. So let's figure out, what does this person want to say to you but just can't. They can't get it out for some reason. So let's see what they want to say. Okay. So this person says, I have a huge crush on you, and it's actually maddening. So this person, they have a crush on you, and it might be like making them crazy. It might be driving them mad. they might really just want to tell you, but they might just have a lot of like insecurities and like doubts about if you'll like them back, and it's driving them crazy. Like, I don't know who you are, but I feel like you're just really attractive and beautiful, and they're just like, ooh, I just don't know what to do. And they just have like really passionate, strong feelings for you. I feel like they just feel like very overwhelmed, and like a lot of you, they don't just crush on anyone. So I feel like this person, when you came around, you really struck them. You really struck them hard, and they're like, oh my gosh, dang, my goodness. Like, they're just like frustrated. I almost feel frustrated, so I feel like they're mad. I said it's actually maddening, so they're probably a little like, they probably get mad. So let's see what this is. So this is forgiving and learning. So maybe they're learning to forgive, and they're just learning in general, like in life. I don't know what the situation could be. We'll figure out with the cards very soon. So this person might come towards you very soon. Please don't sue me if they don't come towards you soon. This person, like, energies change very quickly. One day someone could be like, oh my god, I'm gonna tell them tomorrow, and then the next day they're like, no, I'm not telling them. I'm not telling them because they'll probably reject me. And so it could switch like that. So please don't get mad if like you're like, I was group number 3 and you said they were coming towards me and they didn't. First of all, let them come to you, for sure. But second of all, like I said, people change their mind. And then the third thing is twin flame. So this person could be your twin flame, or they just feel like you guys are twin flames. But yeah, let's get into, we've got these, we've got the astrology cards. Before I get into them, I would like to point out, not all of these signs are going to resonate. I really want to make that very clear. Not all of the signs are going to resonate with this reading. For some of you, you're not going to resonate with the signs. I just need you to know. If it doesn't fit with the signs, you picked this group for a reason. Disregard the signs. Just to let you know. Alright, so this person could be an Aquarius, or they could have some air in their chart, or they could just have Aquarius placements. This person could be a Capricorn, or they have Earth placements, or they're an Earth sign. This person could be a Sag, or they have fire placements, or they're a fire sign. So we've got fire, earth, air, and I'm sure water. Like, I'm just gonna put water in there, even though they might not be a water sign. They might be. Just letting you know. So I also pulled some life purpose oracle cards to see what their characteristics are. Like, I did these for evidence on who they are, because you probably don't even know based on this stuff. You might have an idea with the signs, but I feel like these are going to really paint the picture a bit better. Alright, so we have author. So this person could write books. This person could be writing a book. They could have talked to you about writing a book somehow. They could have writing talents. They could just be an author somehow. So yeah. This person could have really good speaking skills. They're a talented orator, especially because we've got that air placement. People with air placements usually have very good communication skills. I would know, I'm a Gemini, and people say we've got that gift of gab, and I do feel like that's true when my throat chakra does not crap out on me. I was about to say that's word. But yeah. This person might be a very good speaker. They might just have a way with words. This person could write really well and speak really well. Alright, so this person could be strong. This is strength. So this person could be really strong. Some of you, this person works out. Some of you, this person just is very strong in general. Some of you, this person might not work out, but they're a strong person. Some of you, I just feel like I want to mention, some of you, this person could be military potentially. Just wanted to let you know that because I saw other cards that indicated military to me. So this person could be in the military. They could just be strong. They could really be into fitness. They could just be a courageous person. All right, so let's get into what they want to say to you. What do they want to say to you, but they just can't say? So we've got the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the Hermit. And we've got some oracles, but I wanted to fit these on the page first. So right with the Knight of Swords, with this very soon card, they really want to tell you this very soon. You might hear from them soon. Like I said, people can change their minds, so maybe not. But this person might be, you might get the indication that this person could be a bit reckless sometimes. They kind of just like, they might just be really wild. They might just have that stallion energy where they might just like move first, think later type of thing. So this person could just have this very chaotic energy where they just like, they're very direct, they're very straightforward. Sometimes their words can be cutting and they don't mean it, but they're just like so like chaotic, and they've got so much energy that they kind of just don't think before they do or say things. So I feel like this person wants to come in very soon to tell you this thing. And this person, you see this guy, he's determined, he's ready to do it. And I feel like this, with the very soon card, they're really thinking of telling you about the crush soon, especially because it's maddening to them, especially because it's driving them crazy. With the Six of Pentacles, this really tells me two things. This tells me that this person sees you as generous. This person sees you as like really compassionate, generous, beautiful, amazing. This person sees you as amazing. You might do some charity work or something like that, and they find this very admirable. They really like this about you. They see your kind heart and they appreciate it. The second meaning is this person could want an equal give and take with you. They want balance with you. They want everything to be very reciprocal. They hope that you reciprocate their feelings as well. So that, yeah, that's that. With the 10 of Pentacles, this person wants to start a legacy with you. This person, it's not just a tiny crush. This person feels like you're their twin flame. So they really feel like that they could have a family with you. They could get a dog. They could grow old, have a legacy. They want to build stability with you. This person really wants stability and prosperity with you. So that's what I'm feeling for that. With the 10 of Swords, this person may have had some past pain that's really, like, they want to tell you that they have past pain. They have some baggage that they're still dealing with. And this may be why, like, the forgiving and learning, they're still trying to forgive people from their past, and they're still trying to learn. And I feel like they might just be kind of reclusive sometimes because they have this pain. You might sense that they've been hurt. You might just feel like they've got a lot of like things in their past that have hurt them. And I just feel like they want you to know that it's nothing personal. It's nothing against you. They just have had some bad circumstances happen to them in the past. Like they had a really bad cycle in their life. They probably met someone who, really hurt them, and they're trying to recover from that. So like it's nothing personal against you if they act kind of weird sometimes. Like I said, this person's got a very chaotic energy, so they're going to be off the wall sometimes. So I just feel like you need to know that. Okay, so the Hermit really tells me that this person wants you to know that if they've been kind of like distant, it's not anything against you. They're working on forgiving and learning based on this past pain. They've been taking a lot of time to really think on this connection. I feel like they still feel like it's going to work out, and that they feel like it's worth it, and that they just want you to know that if they've been like reclusive and hermited, it's not anything against you. So that's what they need you to know. That's what they want you to know, and they want to tell you, but they just can't. They just can't get it out. All right, so let's talk about truth. And so this is the Judgment card. So we've got two scales. We got 2 scale cards here. This is scales. I really feel like this person wants an equal give and take with you, especially. They really want like balance with you. They want things to be balanced. And if things have been unbalanced, they're working on fixing it. And so with the truth card, I feel like this person got some sort of revelation about you. This person, they got some sort of revelation. Maybe they saw it in a dream. Maybe they're getting intuitive signs. Maybe they're getting signs through just different things, dreams, just things in general. I feel like this person is really starting to feel pull towards you, and they feel like a magnetic, deep, strong pull towards you. And this person is starting to feel like this connection is fated and it's meant to be for sure. They feel like they are supposed to come towards you, and they feel like this is supposed to happen. So this is just what this person wants you to know. They really feel like this connection is fated and it's supposed to happen, like for sure. Let's talk about recognition and reward. So I feel like this card means for a lot of people, since the twin flame paper is here, I feel like this person feels like they've recognized you, especially with this judgment card. They've got a revelation about their destiny, and so I feel like this person recognizes you from a past life. They recognize your soul. They know that you guys have been together many lifetimes, especially if you feel like they are your twin as well. Please comment down below group number 3 and tell me about the situation so I know the details, because this is really interesting and I'm very invested. So they feel like this is just fated and that they recognize you, and they feel like you're a reward. Like they feel like they were like, oh, well, I must have really, like, there was pain in my past, but like it was a blessing because I met this person and I really feel so pulled to them. So they feel like you're a reward. They really want you, like, so bad. Like, it's maddening, remember? They feel mad. They're like, oh, okay, so prosperity begins. So like I said, with the 10 of Pentacles, this person wants to have some sort of prosperity with you. They want to build a future with you. You see these 2 hands on each other. I really feel like since they're like 2 different hands, like this person wants to build with you. They want to build. They want to grow with you. They want a harvest. They want they just want like this stability. They're just really feeling like they need this stability with you, and they want it so bad. It's like maddening to them. Alright, let's talk about the third eye chakra. So this person might have been having dreams about you. They might just get intuitive signs. Their intuition is really like pulling them towards you very hard, and they're just like, oh, this person's meant for me. I just know it. I just feel it. I'm getting like intuitive signs. So this person could have dreams, and they're just feeling very pulled to you. They're just feeling like super drawn to you. Alright, so let's talk about relationship harmony. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if you guys have had some sort of argument, this forgiving and learning card could also mean that you guys have been having some sort of arguments, and they're going to be solved. They're going to be solved, especially like if very soon, remember. So this is going to be pretty quickly. The angels are working on this connection with you. They're really trying to help you guys out, and they're trying to balance everything out between you. Alright, so yeah. And then the last card is passion. So this person feels a lot of passion for you. They feel driven towards you. They feel very passionate. That's why they're trying to make a move very soon. That's why they feel like you're their twin flame. That's why they want to build stability with you. But they just can't seem to say this. And it's probably driving you crazy. And so yeah, that's what I see, group number 3. If you like this reading and you found it accurate, please like, subscribe, comment. Tell me about your situation with this group number 3 person. They seem to be pretty wild, but I'm sure you like it. And if you like it, I love it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. And I am still offering private readings, so if you want one, my information is in the description. Goodbye, number 3. Hey group 4, you guys picked the black Tourmaline. Now let's see what this person wants to say to you but just can't seem to say. I almost spoiled your papers. Okay. Okay. This person says, I don't know you well, but I feel a magnetic pull towards you. Almost like we've known each other in a past life. Okay, so this person does not, this is probably a new person in your life. If you haven't met them, you may be about to meet them. But this person feels like you guys have a past life connection and they feel a pull towards you. They just feel drawn towards you. They feel like they should be with you. They feel like they should, get to know you better, for sure. Okay, so I made these little cards and we've got religious factors. So there may be some religious factors involved with this situation. Past life soulmate. Okay, you guys, let's talk about yesterday when I was shuffling these. I put all these little papers in a little basket and I kind of like swirl it around and then occasionally one pops out. And this one popped out after I channeled this. And I don't know how the heck, but like, I promise I didn't just make this for this. This one came out for this one. And I was like doing the other groups and I looked at this when I was writing down every group, because I always like to write down the groups so I know what cards to get out the next day when I put my decks away. And I was like, what the heck? Past life and then past life soulmate? That's pretty crazy. So yeah, that was pretty wild. It was like really amazing. It's the mail, sorry. But yeah, I thought it was so crazy. I was like, what the heck? So this person feels like you're their past life soulmate. There are two things confirming this for sure. So you guys might even be past life soulmates. And then there's you deserve love. And so you also deserve love, by the way. I feel like you need to know that just in case you've been having a hard time with love lately. And so we're going to get into the zodiac signs. And before I start, these zodiac signs are how you are going to recognize who this person is. I'd like to point out they may not be any of these signs. I just include them so we can get a bit more clues. They might not resonate. Very sorry if it doesn't. But yeah. So this person could be Aries or they could be a fire sign. This person could be Scorpio or they could be a water sign. This person could be Leo or they could be a fire sign. Alright, so I also got these life purpose oracle cards so we could figure out what they may like to do, like in their free time, so you can figure out who this person is. So this person is someone who travels a lot. They might go on business trips. They might just be someone who travels for their career. This person may have body work or tattoos. They may be into massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise. They could just be a person who exercises, has a lot of tattoos, works out, anything like that. This person could like to express their creativity. They could be a creative. This person just could have a lot of creative talents and gifts, and that's how you're going to know who this is. All right. So let's get into what do they want to say to you besides that they don't know you well, but they feel a pull towards you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Four of Cups. We've got the Page. We've got the Ten of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Wands. So right off the bat, the Wheel of Fortune really tells me this person feels like your connection is very faded. They feel like it's destined. They feel like you're a past life soulmate for sure. They may not realize this consciously, but subconsciously they do. That's why, they might be pulled toward you, but not really know why. But it's because they feel like subconsciously their soul knows and your soul knows that you guys have met each other before in a past life. And so this person feels like this is very fated, very destined, that they've been through a lot of cycles in their life, and that this cycle is bringing them towards you. So yeah. With the Four of Cups, this person, they may have been bored in their life. They may have been not really understanding things. They may have just, before they met you, they may have just been discontented and bored and like not really knowing what to do and not really looking forward to anything. But then they met you, and then they were like, wow, this person's amazing. I feel like my life has more purpose now than it did. This person may have just been feeling like down in the dumps, you know, like, I'm trying to, I don't know if the camera's gonna focus, but he's like, I don't feel like anything. Like, I just feel like this is how this guy was before. He was just like, there's nothing really to live for. But then he met you, and now he's really just feeling these strong pulls, and they really feel like you deserve love as well. With the Page of Cups, this really tells me, you guys, that this person wants to message you. This person's a very creative person. We've got creative twice. So the Page of Cups is a creative. This love is premature. It's pretty new. That's why the Page. Eventually, you'll probably get the King of Cups, and that's what you need. You guys need that. So this person is the Page, and I feel like they're trying to like think of a creative romantic gesture. It might be kind of cheesy, but they might message you soon or give you like some sort of love message in the form of like a creative idea that they can think of to just let you know how they feel about you. And so you might be feeling that lately, or just they might happen to message you in a creative way or do some sort of creative love gesture, because they do have feelings for you, but it's just very premature. It's very new. It hasn't developed into anything because they don't know you well, but they feel like it's a ball. They feel like it's worth it. All right. So this person seems to have a lot of burdens based on this 10 of Wands. This person has a lot of burdens. This person has a lot of responsibilities. That's probably how you could figure out who they are. They probably travel a lot, so they probably like have a lot of things they have to do. This person may have a lot of commitments right now, and so they could take some time to get towards you to tell you these things. They might not want to tell you right now because they're working on themselves, they're working on their life, they're trying to get better, they're trying to improve their finances. They're almost through a very difficult cycle in their life, but they're feeling like, what's the point? Is it even worth it anymore? But it is, because they just met you and they're starting to feel like it's worth it again. Alright, the Ace of Wands really tells me this person, I don't want to get into the sexual stuff, but this person feels very passionate towards you. They feel a magnetic, strong attraction to you. Like, they feel very attracted to you. If you wanted to know, this person feels attracted to you. And I mean attracted. Not just attracted, but attracted. Like, this person's very attracted to you. They find you very attractive. They're just like, oh, this person's amazing. I love them. I just want to be with them. I long for this person. They long for you. In maybe a sexual manner. Could be. And in a romantic manner too. I'm seeing that they feel that way too. So with the Love Begins, it really confirms to me that this person feels like a loving attraction to you. It really just tells me that they feel loving attraction to you. They feel very they feel a lot of love, they feel a lot of passion. Their cup runs over with love for you. They're really like just feeling very passionate about you, and they're just ready to like tell you, but not yet. I don't think they're ready yet. Actually, they're not ready yet, but they wish they could tell you, but they just can't yet. So yeah, like I said, remember when I talked about how this person had a very difficult period in their life and they're almost through it? This person, they're coming out of a dark period of their life. So if they're not so forward right away, don't be upset with them, because they're working on a lot of stuff that happened in the past. They're still getting through it. They're still working through it. They're still trying to navigate it, and they're moving into better times in their life. So you will probably hear from them when the better times start to get really good. So yeah. Let's talk about solitude. Okay, so this is the Hermit card. So this person is taking time alone, really thinking about your connection. Really, this person might not be a very social person, especially if they're creative. I know some of us creatives, we're not all that like bubbly and extroverted. So this person might not be the extrovert. They might feel like they need to take time alone in contemplation. This card could represent meditation as well. So this person could be taking time thinking, just needing alone time before they make a decision on how they're going to move towards you. So just give them some space until they're like, ready. Let them come to you, basically. The heart chakra lets me know that this person's a heart-centered person. This person's a very caring person deep down. They may not portray it that way, especially if they're a male. I feel like a lot of male people, they don't like to express their feelings. But this person deep down is a very heart-centered, empathic person. And you might feel that way about them. You might feel like they understand you and they get you, and that they're here for you and that they can hold space for you, and that's really positive. All right, so let's talk about nurture. So this person wants to nurture you, and they're trying to nurture themselves right now. They really feel like you deserve love, so they're trying to nurture. They want to nurture you. They want to take care of you. They want to love you. They want to be with you. That's really what I'm getting from this card. And the last card is outdoors. So I feel like this person really likes the outdoors. They could work out outside. They could just really connect with the outdoors. This person's outdoors here. This person's outdoors here. This person's outdoors here. So this person really likes the outdoors. They like to be outside. They like to be outside in nature. They like nature. That's how you could probably figure out who this is. And they think about you when they're out in nature, when the wind's blowing in their hair and they're just like outside having their tranquility. They're like, oh my goodness, I am so in love with this person. I really just value them. They're amazing. I find them to be so alluring. I don't know how, like I don't know them, but I just feel this pull towards them. I don't know them all that well, but I just feel like I need to be with this person. So that's what this person is feeling like. Group number 4. All right, group number 4. That's all I really have for you. If you want to tell me about this situation, I'd love to hear about it. Please comment. And if you found this to resonate, please like, subscribe, comment, thumb it up. If you would like a private reading, I am still offering them, and the information's in the description. You guys have a great day. But I really do want to hear about this connection, group number 4. So let me know in the comments, y'all. Bye. Hey group 5, last but not least, you picked the clear quartz. Before I start your group 5, I just want to let y'all know that y'all almost didn't become a thing. When I was making the list for all these cards yesterday, I had this crazy intuitive hunch, and I was like, I can't just have 4 groups, I need to have 5. So you guys became born out of my crazy intuitive hunch. I just really felt like we needed another group. So you guys are this last group, and I'm sorry that if you tuned in for the other groups and you might be expecting the astrology cards. We have to deal with the paper. We got some paper for you. Don't worry though, it's okay. You're still getting your astrology, so we can figure out who this person might be, but it's not the cards. So you're not going to be able to see this because it's in yellow, but it says, you are on my mind constantly. You have me stuck. I may be lovesick. So this person, they're constantly thinking of you. You're constantly on their mind. It drives them crazy. You probably are thinking of them too. So whoever you are thinking about right now, that you have some sort of idea that you think about often and you don't know why you think about them often, it's because they're thinking about you, honey. Make sure your intuition is really confirming it, a gut feeling, or just that intuitive feeling. They're feeling very lovesick about you. So I also wrote some papers, so we're going to see what the papers say. So it's got make the effort. So this person probably wants to make the effort towards you. We've got honeymoon. So this person might want to take you on a honeymoon or something, or they really just want to they already want to this person wants to wife you or husband you. Keep an open mind. This person, they may want you to keep an open mind, or they're trying to send you signs through your mind and you need to be receptive or something like that. I don't know. But this is just keep an open mind. So let's see how else. Let's get into the astrology. Before I get into the astrology, just to let you know, this doesn't mean that these signs are for certain. You might be watching for a different sign. You might be like, well, this isn't what the tarot or the cards said the sign was. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You came here, you clicked on this group, you were meant to click on this group for a reason. The signs don't matter. We just like to include them because for 3 out of the 12 signs, we're going to have a confirmation. 3 out of 12, you're going to be like, oh yes, this person is this sign. And not all of you are going to feel that way. So please don't yell at me. Please don't be mean. I'm a sensitive baby, and I value niceness and kindness. So this person could be a Scorpio or a water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water sign. They could be a water sign. This person could be a Cancer. So again, water sign. Water, heavy water is coming up. This person is probably a sensitive person based on this. And that's probably, I don't know. And then we got Gemini. So this person could have air in their chart. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So also, if they're not a water or an air sign, do not be afraid. Please don't click off, because I'm promised that some of these messages are going to resonate for you. Alright, so we've got, normally everybody else got 3 of these life purpose oracle cards, but you got 4. So y'all are very lucky. So these cards are gonna help us figure out the characteristics of this person, so we can get some more insight. So we've got counseling. So I feel like this person either is a counselor, number 1, or 2, they counsel you or they counsel other people. They're very good with listening to people's problems. They're very just caring, empathetic. They can really help people. They can hold space for people. That is the first sign of who this person may be. The second sign is sensitivity. Like, what did I say? Cancer, Scorpio, this person's highly sensitive. That's how you'll know who this is. This person, whether they are male or female, the society does demonize like male identifying people who are on the sensitive side, but there's something about a sensitive man I just really like. I really like a sensitive man who is intuitive and can really anticipate my needs. I've found that water sign males, I just really get along with them, and they're able to hold space for me, and I appreciate that. So if you're a male watching this and you're like, oh man, whatever, this person is sensitive, it's not bad. Vice versa, it's not bad. If it's not bad, it's actually really good. So this person is sensitive. This person may be sensitive. They may just be an empath. This person is a sensitive empath. So that's what. Remember, they have counseling qualities. So I feel like that's important. This person could have flowers. They could have some sort of connection to flowers. They may want to get you flowers. They may have already gotten you flowers. They may get you flowers soon. That's how you can tell who this person is. This person could be even a florist. So maybe the florist is trying to date you or something. I'm just kidding. Alright, and then we got freedom. This person really values their freedom. They don't like people telling them what to do. They probably get kind of pissed when people are do this or do that. They're no, I do what I want. I march. This person's unique, intuitive, sensitive. This person marches to the beat of their own drum. That's how you will know who this person is, who it feels like you're on their mind constantly and you got them stuck and they feel like they're lovesick. So let's figure out what they want to say to you. So we got the 2 of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Sun. We've got the King of Swords. And we've got the Star. So right off the bat with the 2 of Wands, this could have several meanings. This person could be really taking time to plan how they're going to come forward with this information. They might want to tell you, but then they chicken out last minute. They might just be should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? Second option. For some of you, this person has 2 people in mind. and I feel like they might like you a little better than the other person that they have. You know, us single people, we can't expect, even as humans in general, we can't expect people not to have affection for others. So please don't get mad because they seem to like you better than whoever this other person is. But I feel like they have two options potentially. Let's just take what resonates. Remember that. They might have two options, and I feel like they think you're the better option because you got them love sick. They say they might be love sick, so I really feel like you're the most prominent option. So this person could have fire in their chart as well. I don't know. Don't sue me if it doesn't apply. Let it fly. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is lustful and passionate. I feel like this person has a lot of lust feelings for you, but they also have love feelings for you. They're like love sick, remember? And they've got a lot of passion for you. But this person is also pretty impulsive. They probably don't really think before they do things. They probably just dash in. So this person might just dash in and tell you how they feel, and they may have already done this, and you're like, I don't know. Maybe you're not so into them. Maybe you are. Maybe you just needed time. Whatever the case is, this person might really have this like flighty dashing in. So let's talk about the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands they like to dash in, but they also can be someone who doesn't really like stick with the decision very long. They could be like, I'm gonna dash in. No, I'm not. I'm gonna dash it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna dash it. They're impulsive, so their mind could change like that. And this person, some people say the Knight of Wands is pretty flighty. They might talk to you for a few days, and then they might not. And it's nothing personal. I just feel like this person, they have a lot of chaotic energy, and they go in and out. I did have a love interest like this. Obviously, they didn't last because, like, I'm not going to chase a man. I'm just not. And some of y'all might feel the same way. And if you feel that way, just comment below. And also tell me that you're not going to chase a man, because I feel that so hard. And a lot of these dudes these days, I really feel like think you should chase them. And I'm not going to chase a man. That's not how it works. If you want the traditional gender roles, if you want me to cook for you, you need to chase me. If you want me to do all these womanly duties, chase me. So this person might like try to make you chase them at times, and you're just like, no. No. And I feel the same way. I feel that for you. So whoever this is, they're lovesick. If they're so lovesick, they need to come get you. Anyway, the Sun. Let's talk about the Sun. So you make this person really happy. And I mean really happy. Like, whoa, this person feels so positive, happy about you. They feel elated. You bring them joy. Like, seeing your face when you walk into the room, they probably smile when they see you. Like, and it's pretty involuntary too. I like to point out that when this person sees you, like, it's probably involuntary that they do this. Like, you probably just walk into the room and they're like, oh my god, they're like, their teeth come out and they smile this big grin. They're like, hey, so and so, how was your weekend? And they're just like, especially if you work with them, I feel like when you come into the office or whatever, when you come into work, they're like, oh my god, hey, what's up? And they feel good when they're around you. They feel very positive when they love to be around you. Whoever this is, they love you. They love you. This person loves you. You make this person really happy. This person feels a lot of joy with you. This person feels like very just passionate and love. They just love you. That's why I feel like this yellow, we got this yellow on here, and this yellow for the Sun. So that's pretty cool, y'all. Let's get into the King of Swords. Okay, so alternatively, you know, I did say that, like, they do smile when they see you, but some of you are like, this person doesn't smile when I see them, and that's because they're trying to hide their feelings, girl or boy, whoever you are, gender non-confirming person. They are trying to hide their feelings. This person wants to appear stoic, so they're really like, when you're in business and work with you, alternatively, they could not even have this like, so glad you're here, your hair is so cute, you know, like, they might not be feeling that way, when you come around them, they might want to hide how they're feeling. So occasionally, sometimes you might come around them and they're like really happy to see you, and they're just like, oh my god, this person, ha ha ha. And then like this, sometimes you come around them and they're like, they just have this, you see his face, they're just like, look at him. That's how they feel. Some of them, they try to hide their feelings for you, so they're not going to, they try to act kind of stoic. They try to act like they don't have all these feelings. They try to like put their feelings out of their head at times. They try to like, if you come ask them something, sometimes they'll give you the cold shoulder, and it's nothing personal. It's just because they don't want you to know that they feel lovesick about you, and that you're constantly on their minds. They might like snub you. Occasionally this person might straight up snub you, and you're like, what the heck? How does this person like me if they're snubbing me? It's because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. Especially if this person's male, because I'm seeing like 1, 2, I don't know if this is a male. I'm seeing like 3 to 4 males. So I feel like this person is prideful, extremely prideful. This would crush their pride, especially if you didn't feel the same way. So they might put on a huge front like, oh, I don't care about that girl. She's just some girl. Or I don't care about that boy. I'm not thinking about that boy, but low-key, they're thinking about you all of the time. Alright, let's talk about the star. The star. So this person might really like your body. This person also might find you to be intuitive, creative, beautiful. They might find you to be amazing. They might just really love the way you look, the way you act, the way you're so intuitive. Some of you could be psychics, and they really just love like how intuitive and beautiful you are, and how like you move and navigate the world, and they're just like, oh my god, this person's so beautiful. So I really feel like they want you, what they want you to know but can't tell you, what they want to say to you is that you're so beautiful. They just want to tell you that you're so beautiful. Alright, so let's get into our oracle cards. Discontent and boredom. So like these, you may be lovesick, he may be lovesick. We've got discontent and boredom. So this person is kind of like bored with their life, but when you're around, they don't feel so bored. They feel really happy. They feel very positive about you, but they might just be like concerned that you don't like them back, and it might be like they might be discontented at this point in time because they're like, oh my god, some of you don't like this person back, and that's why they can't afford you to know. This person could be really discontented with their life, and they might just be like, she doesn't like me anyway. So they might come off as pissy sometimes. Sometimes they might just be very pissy, or just like not dealing with the bullshit with you, because they're just like, oh my god, I just cuss. Luckily this is not a monetized video. Well, they might not be dealing with the BS with you. So some days they might want to play, some days they're like, I'm not trying to play with you. So, you know, they might be a little frustrated right now. They might be a little, like I said, they're lovesick, so they're not going to be that happy, especially if you don't like them back. So yeah, I don't know why I put these this way. We can put them this way. You can't really see them anyway. Beloved one. So low-key, you guys, they don't want you to know, but they see you as their beloved one. They're like, that's babe, that's my baby, that's my baby girl, that's my daddy. You know, it depends. I don't know who's watching this. This could be a male. So if you're a male and you're watching this, and whether it's male to male, you might be just male to male, female to female, whatever you want to do, however you want to spin it. This person could be like, that's my baby, that's my daddy. Either way, they see you as a beloved one. They see you as someone that they just really love you. They cherish you. They want you to be in their life. They really just feel very passionate about you. I went out of order, but like I feel like you needed to hear that. Alright, so this person could be suffering in silence. Like I said, they're lovesick. They don't want to tell you this, and it might be eating away at them. They're not going to tell you. They're suffering in silence. So they might tell you, but like it's going to take some time. I feel like it's going to take some time, And so this person might be suffering with their feelings in silence. They're not really trying to tell you. They just want you to know that they feel this way, but they just, oh, they're suffering in silence. They're like, oh my God, I don't know if she likes me. Last 2 days she smiled at me, but I don't know if she was just being nice. Or like, oh, I don't know if he likes me, you know, all that. This person's suffering in silence. They're really in their head, and they feel like they can't go to anyone about this. So if you were able to ask their friends, like, do you think so-and-so likes me? They probably don't know. Their friends probably don't know because they're not talking to anybody about this. They're trying to be alone and dealing with this alone. So yeah. Victory and success. This person wants victory and success with you. Some of you, this person may sometimes be in the energy of feeling like you're not going to like them back. And some of you, this person, sometimes they get into this energy where they're like, yeah, I can succeed. Yeah, I'm going to get it. Yeah, she will like me back. She does like me back, or he does like me back. And so sometimes they're in these energies where they're like, yeah, I don't know if they're going to like me back. And then, you know, sometimes they're like, ooh, I'm about to be victorious. I feel like this person does like me back. I'm about to go in and make moves towards them. So yeah. Let's talk about the crown chakra. So some of you guys, this person's receiving downloads about you. They're really getting like downloads that you are someone they should be with, or they feel like they're getting like signals through their crown chakra that you are somebody important in their life. They may have dreams, they may just fantasize. Either way, they feel this way intuitively. And okay, so we got the comfort card. It's the last card, and it says, I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So some of you, this person comforts you, and some of you may need to comfort this person, especially if they feel the same way about you. I'm not saying go tell them how you feel, but if you feel like they're down, it may be because of you, and it's not your fault. I'm not saying it's your fault at all, because it's not your fault, especially if you don't know. I'm just saying that they could be like down at times, and you may need to comfort them. That could be one interpretation. Second interpretation, you know, you know who this person is, because they seem to want, you might be down. Okay, so you might be down, so this person might want to comfort you, or they do comfort you. That was the second thing. All right, so that is what I'm seeing for group 5. This person seems to be all over the place, so tell me how the situation group number 5. That's all I have for you guys, but please like, subscribe, comment if this resonated. Tell me about your situation with this person, because I do want to know, because I only have limited information. And if you like this, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I am offering private readings. I love doing these readings. If you feel like you like them, please let me know so I can do more. You guys have a blessed, beautiful day. Have a great day, and au revoir.